coming at you with a review here of the TK15 Fenix flashlight, and here's the box that it come in. First off, this is an ANSI rated Fenix, and I'll explain that here in just a second. It has the XPG R5 LED with it, okay, and we'll roll that out to the side. It comes with an orange tail cap, 2 spare O-rings, and a lanyard, which I don't really like, but it came with one. So here's the light. This is what I bought this for primarily was a weapons light. Okay, I don't have a mount for it just yet, so I haven't got it mounted onto the gun, and I'll probably show that in a future video when it's mounted. So, but this is a kind of a unique light here coming from Fenix. It's got a different interface than they normally do. In fact, I'll roll in my my Fenix LD20, which I've had for over a year. The interface is different than this one. This one goes through and it has low, medium, high, and then SOS, and then you have to rotate it, okay, to get to turbo mode, and then a soft tap to get to the strobe. Okay, this is different. Okay, this one, and unlike this one also does not have a momentary on switch. Okay, it's either on or it's off. The TK15, on the other hand, has a momentary on switch. Okay, so you can depress it slightly and have it come on. Okay, it also has the clicky cap. All right, but how you go through modes is different than any other Fenix, and that is from this little button here on the side. Okay, so this is low, and this is 5 lumens, and this will run for 142 hours. Okay, this is your medium range, which is 47 lumens, and it'll run for 23 hours. Okay, and then we go to high, which is 143 lumens, and that'll run for 6 hours and 25 minutes. And then we have our turbo, which is 337 lumens, and that'll run for 1 hour and 50 minutes. Okay, then if you click and hold the button down, it goes to the strobe, and you can see that the strobe is a little bit different than your typical Fenix strobe. It has this intermittent slow strobe built in with it. Okay, so we'll go back down to low here. ANSI rating. What ANSI is it's the American National Standards Institute. Okay, and in order to get an ANSI rating, they have to go through quite a strict protocol and testing. And so, and if you can see right here on the box, it has that ANSI rating. Okay, so they claim that this flashlight can throw out to 215 meters. Okay, beam distance. And I agree. I think that from what I've tested on it, I think that you can easily get some illumination out to 200 meters. Now, whether it's going to be enough to make a shot, it depends on the light. I mean, if it's dead at night, I'm sure you can actually see out the distance. But I'm going to call this right around a very, very effective light, very bright at 100 meters. Okay. It has an impact rating of, you could drop this from 1.5 meters high and it'll survive an impact. Okay. According to Fenix, it is also IPX8 certified waterproof, and they are defining that as 2 meters deep, so it should be able to withstand waterproofing at 2 meters. Okay. Let's see. And like I said, the reason why I bought this light was to be a weapons light. And so this ring you can take off, and it's there primarily so that you can use it as in a cigar hold. Okay, you can take this off as well as the clip. You can also take the clip off. Okay, and how you do that is you unscrew the back. Okay, and the one thing about the back part of this is the threading on the tail cap is squared off, and supposedly that is to help with waterproofing quite a bit. Okay, so they have the nice fat O-ring there, and this will unscrew. Okay, if you can see that, and then what happens is you just slide the unscrew and slide it off, and then you can take that the clip off as well. Okay, so go ahead and put that back on, and this does take CR123 batteries. Okay, these are some 4.7s batteries. So they take 2 of those, okay, and I'm not a big fan of that. It's kind of an oddball battery, but where this thing will function so long and so efficiently with those, I don't mind having them. you know, on the low mode, will go for 142 hours. I mean, like that's incredibly long. And five lumens is more than usable light. In fact, I wish that it actually went a little bit lower. I mean, if we roll in this Preon 2, I forget how what the lumen rating is on that, but I wish that they would have made just a little bit less bright. Okay, and here's a Preon 1. We'll roll this one in. Okay, and I think this one's actually a little bit. I think that's like 0.9 lumens compared to, I think, like 2.2 lumens. So it's even less bright. Okay, so really usable moon lighting. Okay, but 5 lumens is really good. I mean, this one on low mode has 9 lumens, so you can kind of see the difference. This is more of a focused beam. Okay, the TK15 is more of a focused beam. This one's brighter. Okay, this one's 9 lumens. This one's 5 lumens. Okay, so it is an improvement in the low range, and I really like that. But anyway, so this is my review of the Fenix TK15. I've got a few more minutes left. Let me tell you what happened when I first got this. I bought this at a gun show from PFI Dude 2 weeks ago, and about a week and a half having the first one. This is my second one that I've got. The first one, I lost my low mode, so I was in the process of actually filming the beam quality, and I lost my lowest setting on this light. And so I did everything I possibly could to see if I could get it to come back, but it didn't. So I called PFI, I emailed PFI Dude, I think on like Wednesday night or Thursday night, and he got back to me within 5 minutes. I explained to him what was going on, and he said to just bring it in, and I could either mail it back or bring it into his shop, and he'd switch it out. And so yesterday I went over to PFI Dude's shop, and he switched it right out there on the spot. And so my thoughts are on this is that it did fail. The interface, I lost one of the modes. It still functioned fine in the other modes, and it still had strobe and everything. I think it was just a fluke. I mean, you can have that in any type of a high-tech piece of equipment, but I think that I think it was a fluke. You know, PFI Dude even said that it was the first run that he got from Fenix, and so it could have been, you know, just like an issue that they might have picked up later on. So this is a different batch. This is later batch. So anyway, guys, I'm really impressed with the TK15. If you haven't checked it out, do so. PFI Dude, I got this for $67 2 weeks ago at the gun show. I think it might have been a special price, but I know that he has a deal going on right now. If you type in Nothing Fancy on his discount, that he will get out to you for a really good price. So, dude, guys, check it out. TK15 as a weapons light. This sucker throws real well. So, all right, guys, that's your review on the TK15. We'll see you later. Real quick, I forgot to show you the holster that it comes with. Okay, so it has this nice little ring at the top here, nice little plastic ring, and Velcro closure in the front. Okay, just like that, and then it has a molly weave on the back, so you can weave this into molly. So anyway, there you go, guys. Forgot to include the holster that it comes with. So, all right, we'll see you. Hold on. Testing it out. It's working. See that? Okay, watch out, Noah. Get back, buddy. Pretty crazy, huh?
Yes. Whoa, it says purple. Let's see this one. Whoa, that's pretty good. Hey! It says purple!
It's working in the tactical tub. This is the tactical tub right here, huh, guys?
Turn the light on.
What?
I'm scared. Turn the light on.
car, huh, dude? Is that right, Reese?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna try this Fenix out here. Here we go. See if we can see it on the thing. Oh, look at that. Nice. Check that out, dudes. That wall's probably, I don't know, I'd say 60, 70 yards away. Maybe even 100 towards the top. And that's turbo mode on the TK15. It's up close here. There's low mode, medium, high, and turbo. That sucker's so bright.
Whoa!
Let's go straight ahead here through the windshield. TK15 off the wall of the mall. So yep.
You ready? Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. One minor, F. Shinoda, styles of beyond. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. We feel so unlike everybody else alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know the code. He knows the code, it's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tuck's picking it up. Let's go. Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still leaving them starstruck.